Thank you. Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull will fire the gun for the July 2 election this weekend, kick-starting a marathon 8-week campaign. It will be fought over last night's budget and its promise of jobs and growth, asking who voters trust to manage the economy.
Morning, PM.
Morning.
Morning, Treasurer.
Morning, how are you?
Malcolm Turnbull and his right-hand man on dawn patrol and a post-budget breakfast blitz,
Beautiful morning.
beating a path to July 2,
All right, mate. Good luck.
with the slogans loaded and locked.
Jobs and growth for jobs and growth.
Who do you trust to manage our economy through this challenging time? It's a choice between me and Bill Shorten.
Bill Shorten on the sideline, ready to pounce.
Guess it's never been a more exciting time to be a millionaire, Scotty.
Well, you know all about that, Bill.
Labor's framing it as a budget for the rich against the poor,
Never going to happen, Bill. Cheers.
setting the scene for the election Malcolm Turnbull will call this weekend.
This is a budget which favours the millionaires over the battlers, the high-income earners over the families. But if you're an average family on $65,000 with 3 kids, you're going to lose over $3,000 in payments.
The changes to high-end super went further than expected, with a $1.6 million cap on tax-free retirement accounts and a lifetime $500,000 limit on personal after-tax contributions, though the deficit levy on the wealthy will end.
How can the Prime Minister justify giving someone earning $1 million a tax cut of nearly $17,000 every single year?
This is a war, a political war they want to commence against aspiration, against ambition, against enterprise.
Labor tried to discredit the budget's so-called centrepiece, the 10-year plan to cut tax for all companies.
What is the 10-year cost of your 10-year plan?
3 times he asked and didn't get a figure.
The budget and forward estimates goes for 4 years. It doesn't go for 10 years.
It'll cost $5.3 billion over 4 years, but early modelling by the Parliamentary Budget Office using different methods predicts the final 3 years could cost about $37 billion, putting the government under pressure to release its Treasury numbers. The budget's been seen as inoffensive, unlikely to get many offside, but one Liberal, speaking with the freedom of one who's been dumped by his party, did them no favours on the way out.
It's not so much that it was a bad budget, but it's a budget that essentially does nothing.
Let's go live to Lane Calcutt in our Federal Parliament studios. Lane, when this weekend do we expect the election to be called?
Well, Pete, the tip is it'll be Sunday, Mother's Day, when he goes to the Governor-General to ask for both Houses of Parliament to be dissolved for a July 2 election. That'll make it an 8-week campaign, the longest in over 30 years. That's more than enough time for both sides to get their messages across and more than enough time for things to go badly wrong for both sides. Pete?
All right, Lane, thank you.